Where are we?
Are you taking us to a secluded spot to do stuff with us?
No, that's not what I was thinking at all.
If that's your plan, hurry up and get it over with. I won't resist.
Actually, can I leave now?
Alright guys, and welcome back to more Danganronpa Another episode, Ultra Despair Girls. And as you can see, Komaru is in a different stance. She is standing proud, she is standing confidently. She just has a completely new idol stance. Even when she's walking now, she's walking a bit faster, I feel. And she's walking with a sense of confidence, and that's pretty cool. I like those little reflections they do based off of the character's growth. Like, her character growth is actually being reflected in the gameplay now, which is pretty dope, man. That is probably one of the coolest things I like about video games that do subtle changes like this. Subtle but noticeable changes. It's pretty cool, dude. Even her run animation is different now. And I believe her idle, like, her just slow animation is a little bit faster. Like, this walk animation she's doing is a bit faster, I feel like. But anyway, let's talk to your girl. I forgot her name. I know it's something hero. I know it's something hero. It's like Hito, I'm gonna guess. Hito Hiroka. Hiroko. I said Hiroka. Hey, I was one letter off. Let's talk to Hiroko.
Okay.
You guys are just like I thought you'd be. Thanks to you two, the atmosphere of this place has really brightened up. It was creepy before. Really? I don't think we made the place any brighter. She doesn't mean it like that. She means the mood of the place. She's saying that thanks to you and Shido Kuma, the ambience has been improved.
Yeah.
Exactly right, Fufu. You're good at explaining stuff. Anyways, thanks, guys. Shido Kuma deserves the most thanks.
Huh.
Maybe, but you were pretty courageous yourself, you know. Well, if you say so, thanks.
Just kidding.
There, was that hard? But I gotta say, compared to your sad face, you're much cuter like this. Oh, right, did you find any more of those lists of peoples with wristbands? Yeah. We found a lot of them. Hand over. I wonder if this even has any effect on the game at all, like later on in the game, does it have any kind of effect? Anyway, we want to show Hironosaurus. Hironosaurus Rex. Hand over Hironosaurus Rex? Dude, I have no other options but to hand it over, duh. Why would that even pop up? Yup, hunting grounds unknown. They didn't even know where she was at. You were a nurse? Didn't I tell you? I might not look like it, but I used to work day and night in that uniform.
Just kidding.
I had a reputation in the hospital that my blood drawing skills never missed a vein. Really? And then she's a former delinquent? Pretty cliche. Do you have a heart of gold too? Well, anyway, the bit about the son. Do you have a son, Miss Hagakure?
You're right.
Yeah, one. Little older than you two. Proud of him. A very successful boy. In what way exactly? Did you say something, Toko? Toko knows who he is. I was just thinking what a doting parent she is. Is it doting or dotting? He's a sharp boy, handsome, tall, kind. If he didn't come out of me, I wouldn't believe he was my own kid. Well, thanks for that image.
But
even if my son is perfect, something has been bugging me. It's just a small thing, but he's just a teeny, incy bit clumsy with money. He's in debt. Yup, we all know that. Well, if he's so successful, he should be able to pay off his own debt, right? And he also repeated middle and high school about 4 times. Damn! Well, I've heard that really smart kids don't always do well in school. Oh yeah, and he's also just terrible with women. I'm sure he's popular.
What's going on?
It's getting pretty tough to defend at this point, isn't it?
Just kidding.
Well, those flaws are kind of cute too, in a way. Yeah, I figured you'd say that. You really are a doting parent. Is it doting or dotting? I think it's doting. Because I heard it pronounced that way before. And over. Ayakagan. We gotta hand this over. Freaking Sayaka's sister. Or not sister, but, you know, idol. Fellow idol. You know? Someone she worked in the band together with. Hunting Grounds Towa Police Station. Ayaka Hayama. Hayama.
Could it be?
Yeah, it totally is. There's no mistaking it. This has to be her.
What's going on?
What are you talking about? Ayaka Hanayama is Ayakasu. Ayakasu, you know her, Coco? Not personally, she's Ayakasu, the Iron Guardian deity from that national idol group. You don't recognize her? Her catchphrase is rock you like Ayakasu. What? I remember I saw her on TV before. That idol group with Sayaka at the center.
I see.
Her group. Bringing in cash from gullible idiots like Komaru. She can't be that talented.
Toko!
Did you just make fun of Sayaka? I was making fun of you.
Jeez.
Pick on me as much as you want, but don't you dare pick on my favorite idol. Your favorite? If you must know, I am a Sayaker. Sayaker?
What?
Sayaker. Are you a believer too? Sayaka has over 100 million fans. That's what we call ourselves, Sayakers. I shouldn't have to tell you that. You do not want to make enemies of us. Well, she should know that her brother went to the same school with Sayaka.
And?
So what kind of things do these Sayakers do anyway? Well, nothing specific. We're just people who like Sayaka and cheer for her. In my case, I buy CDs and merch with my monthly allowance. And guess what? Sayaka and Sayaka and Makoto went to the same school. Isn't that amazing? Okay. She did know it. I challenged her and she said it. Okay. That's pretty amazing.
Aww.
But anyway, why is Ayakasu in a place like this?
Alright!
Miss Hagakure, I put my faith in you. For Sayakers everywhere.
Jeez.
Well, I'll do my best. I wonder if all these people show up near the end of the game. That'd be cool, right? Like, all the people you save in this game show up in Danganronpa 3. Wouldn't that be hilarious? Like, they load your save data from Danganronpa Another episode, and then they load it into D3, Danganronpa 3, and then all the people you save show up in that game. I don't know. I'm just saying. Anyway, Taichi Chin. Oh boy, time to get sad. Chihido's dad. Yes! Chihido's dad! Not Chiaki's dad. I've been saying Chiaki, but when I've been saying Chiaki, in my head, I was thinking about Chihido. I just completely forgot Chihido's name for whatever reason. They're so familiar. You got Chi-Chi at the beginning of both of their names. Chi-Chi, right? So it's like Chihiro, Chi-Aki, you know? I just got confused. Like I said, I'm not familiar with Japanese names. Apparently he's around Towa Tower. Did you guys run into him? Oh, we ran into him, alright. We did, but before we went up the tower, this doesn't sound good. Yeah, it wasn't. He was attacked by a Monokuma and killed right in front of us. But the thing is, when we got back down there, his body was gone. Why was his body gone? You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, there was a note that wasn't there before. When we got to the elevator, it was a note saying, "I cannot die yet until I see my family again." So I'm thinking he was injured for sure, but I don't think that was like a fatal wound, and maybe he'll show up later in the game. Who knows? Who knows, man?
Unforgivable.
God damn it, those little shits have no right. Damn. Somehow she's clenching onto her cigarette without the cigarette actually being in her mouth. No one has any goddamn right to kill anyone. I gotta rake those brats over the friggin' coals.
I see.
His name was Taichi Fujisaki.
You're right.
Yeah, he was a good man, a devoted father. He sure was. I hope his daughter is okay at least. His son, you mean? Yeah, I think she's doing just fine. You know what? Chihito didn't want that to be public knowledge. I wonder if Chihito was actually planning on becoming... or transitioning, I guess you could say. Chihito is one of my favorite characters, dude. I'm not even gonna lie. So don't hate on Chihito. Chihito's my best friend. Don't hate on Chihito. Don't hate on Chihito. You just mad cause you ain't as sugoi as Chihito. You ain't kawaii as Chihito. It's cute on the outside, but inside it's all slimy and yucky. Grand Boy's Teddy Ludenberg. That bitch killed for the most stupidest reason ever. I'm sorry. In that situation, that was like the dumbest reason for you to kill someone. The person who owns this cat is literally one of the worst persons ever. I'm sorry. They shouldn't have did what they did. This is a cat, right? I'm not going crazy, am I? Nope, that's definitely a cat.
You're right.
That was literally one of the most selfish things you could do in a predicament like that. It's a cat.
Hey.
Oh shit, I never thought a cat would end up a target. Well, those brats weren't originally responsible for kidnapping the captives. But they're still gonna use this cat as a target. That's pretty messed up. Pretty much, I guess that's what she cared about the most. She cared about that cat so much, I guess. And check out that name, Grand Boy. I don't know how to say that. That's like French or something. Grand Boys, Grand Brios. I don't know. Something. That's one hell of a name. Yeah, I can't tell if it's a fancy long or gaudy name. It's lame is what it is. That cat owner sucks at naming. Do you know who owns this cat? Do I? No, I don't think so. Of course you do. Well, even if it's just a cat, I can't just let the kids get it. I'll send someone over. Even if that cat makes it all the way home, its owner won't be waiting for it. Did you say something?
Nothing.
Nothing, I just think this cat has a bad personality, that's all. She knows what's up. It'd be helpful if she could... It would be very nice if Toko would actually say more about these characters to these guys. But you know what? She's just trying to prevent long talks, I suppose. Oh my gosh, she looks just like her brother. Mara Fujiru, I can't even say that. Fujihiko Yamada. It likes to draw naked pictures of boy demons, so give it plenty of bodies to draw. That's impossible! What happened? Are you choking? Vacuum, get the vacuum! Vacuum? What do you need the vacuum for? I guess vacuums can actually help people who choke and suck out, like, you know, that's actually a really good idea now that I think about it. But anyway, no, this woman, it says she's the author of Tada Spa.
What?
Tada Supa? What's that? It says she's a manga artist, so it must be the title of a manga, right? Not just any manga, a manga masterpiece. The drawings of food are so well done, it's said that reading it will make you start to drool.
Yeah.
I feel like I saw my son reading it. So Teacher's Second Fry was just a pen name for this woman? What a shocking scoop. Jeez, where did this enthusiasm come from? This is big news, huge news. The end of the century is the next generation of Space Wars. What?
But
Well, if she's that famous, I kinda wanna meet her. If there's an opportunity, I'll be sure to get an autograph. Thank you very much. But make sure it isn't addressed to me. That will make the value go way down. That's exactly what you would say if you were going to sell the thing.
Toko!
There's no way I sell it. Don't downplay my respect of manga artists.
Well, What's going on?
You don't have to take it so seriously. God damn it, you gotta take everything seriously when it comes to 2D girl. Let's talk to her again. Even if you can't make something out of nothing, right? Alright. Hopefully I found all the possible hit lists so far. Maybe there's a couple more we can find, but right now I'm hoping we found most of them. So what we want to do before we even go talk to Haiji, because that's what we got to do next, we want to explore a little bit more before we leave. We want to make sure nothing mysteriously appeared over here, even though we already checked this base before. Honestly, I think we could just leave, because we already checked this base before and it didn't have any shinies or sparklers. I thought they would just randomly spawn some random shiny. So I guess we should just talk with these people. Should be voiced. Or not. What did Mr. Haiji mean when he said he had a trump card? Beats me. First I've heard of it either. Shouldn't you just ask him?
It's far too suspicious.
He's had plenty of chances to use a trump card before now. Why didn't he even tell any of the other adults about it? Who knows, but it is Haiji after all. I'm sure the man has secrets. Secrets, huh? I hope those secrets don't come back to haunt us. Why should it be a mech? Like, where did the kids get those mechs from? Maybe those mechs were originally supposed to be to defend against Monokumas, and maybe the kids just took them. And maybe there's one left over that we can use.
Yeah.
You're right. There comes a time when a man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Your speech really touched my heart, lady. I'm gonna confess my feelings to Tenma Skamato. Did I actually say anything like that? Well, I remember it being something like that. Damn. I think there was a person over here we can talk to. Yo, there's a few people. No, I only see one. It's with Shirokuma. That speech earlier, you were so cool. You spoke so well, I got goosebumps. You've really grown since I first met you. No, not really. The reason I was able to act so cool was because of the sacrifice you made, Shirokuma.
Huh?
So I was that cool, huh? But you're still much cooler than me. No, you were much more cool.
What's going on?
So how much longer are you gonna keep up this modesty battle? Until he admits that he was way better than me. I can't go through this door, can I? Nope. Cannot. I don't think I checked this over. Did I check this out already? I don't think I did. No. Move. Toko, I'm gonna need you to move. Hey, can I have him dance? Alright, that was an obvious no. That was just a straight up no. You can't make a head dance. Who are you? Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are, Mister? I don't see anything I can get here. So we're just gonna leave. Yeah. And there's nothing over here, so let's go talk to Haiji, baby. It's been like, by the way, I'm actually recording this part literally a day and a half later. So the last two parts you've seen was actually recorded like yesterday. Yeah. Love the music, dude.
Well, it looks like the Monokumas are easing off a bit. Now's a good time to head out.
Where are we going?
Didn't I tell you? The place where our trump card is hidden.
And just what the hell is this trump card? And why didn't you say anything about it earlier?
I'm not trying to be cryptic. It's just hard to explain in words. It's much easier if you see it with your own eyes. Then you'll understand, I promise.
It's gotta be a weapon.
Jeez, you sound like some manga protagonist from the 90s.
Anyway, it's our last hope for stopping the kids before it gets any worse. If there's one thing I know for sure, this is our last shot.
Does something like that really exist?
I'm telling you because I trust you guys. And I need you two to trust me as well.
Ah, so not only are you chicken, you're also a narcissistic bastard.
Damn, Toko.
However, getting there is going to be a problem. Let me think. You look like you're in better shape than her. I'll leave this to you. Me and Four Eyes will go in the back. It'll be cramped, but I'll have to deal with it for now.
What?
What do you mean, leave it to me?
Listen, it's important that you don't freak out. If you don't, we should be fine.
That's not an explanation.
I know he's being extra cryptic.
Didn't he just say not to freak out? I don't really get it, but you should prepare yourself.
Oh boy.
Wait! I haven't mentally prepared myself yet.
Enough with the complaints. Let's just go.
The hell is that, a motorcycle? What the hell? It's a motorcycle. What the hell?
Slow down. I haven't mentally prepared myself.
Bruh.
Enough with the complaints, let's go!
How she learn how to drive a motorcycle? What is this? This is BS.
I thought you'd be the one freaking out, Komaru.
I've never ridden one of these before. This is so fun!
How are all three of them on that thing?
Why is Komaru the one driving? She doesn't even have a license.
I can't drive with my arm like this. It's not like cops are gonna pull us over or something.
You're right, but...
Hey, listen, we never know when the Monokumas might attack next. Let's speed it up.
Roger!
They're riding this thing in the damn sewers? What is it? What? Do we get to drive it in
All right.
gameplay?
We're here.
Dude, they completely skimped out on that, dude. I think they were just in this last in the last few chapters. I think they were rushing development because I feel like we should have walked to the motorcycle and then they should have shown how the hell we got on the motorcycle. Whatever. I feel like they left out some stuff. Oh my god.
Where are we?
Are you taking us to a secluded spot to do stuff with us?
Calm down, Togo. That sounds like one of your fantasies.
If that's your plan, hurry up and get it over with. I won't resist.
What the hell?
No. That's not what I was thinking at all. Especially not with you. I like him younger. As young as possible.
What the hell?
Actually, can I leave now?
What the hell?
Anyway, it's time. Careful of where you stand. If you talk, you might bite your tongue.
What's wrong with this guy?
Is this an elevator?
Reminds me of the original Danganronpas going down.
You'd never expect such an elaborate machine here, right? That's how you know it's important. This is Towa Group's secret factory, after all.
Oh boy.
Secret factory?
This place was restricted to top executives only. During emergencies, the restrictions get tougher. Now, the only ones who can move this elevator are me and my old man.
I see. So not even the brats can get into this place.
Where the hell we going? Boom, boom, boom. This dude's talking about liking girls under the age of 10. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, Haiji? He likes girls that are age 1. Haiji, you got problems, bro. What the? Are they building Monokumas?
Isn't it about time you tell us what you're hiding here?
I've told you already. It's our last hope.
They're building Monokumas against Monokumas.
And it's deep inside this factory. However, we do have a bit of a problem. It's the reason I was hesitant to come here in the first place.
What? Just say it.
In order to deter intruders and thieves, our family uses Monokumas to guard the area.
I thought so.
Monokumas?
Ever since the riot, we haven't been able to contact the office that controls them. For what I can guess, the Monokumas here had the control functions broken. Bet they would even attack me like I was any other adult.
Okay, just wait. Slow down a sec.
So now we know where the origins of Monokumas come from. I can't believe it.
Why are the Monokumas here in the first place? Didn't the kids bring them?
Hell no.
Yeah, I expected this reaction. But you'll know the answer to that question as well once we're through here.
You're being awfully suspicious.
Yeah, probably. I even think so myself. But for now, will you please trust me?
We ain't got no choice but to.
I'm begging you. You two are the only ones who can make it through here. You have to help. There's no way I can do it alone. But I'm not just going to abandon the hope that's in here. I took your words to heart. That I need to fight back. No giving up.
Haiji. Toko, why don't we just try going there for now? I mean, we've gone this far already.
If he does anything I don't like along the way, I'm turning around and leaving.
Whatever.
That sounds fair to me. The trump card is deep inside this factory. We need to take the elevator to the bottom floor.
Deep inside.